On Johnson's trail. Oh, Long Johnson.
I was about to say the exact same thing.
Yeah. So this one's kind of hard before you start going into your nautical definitions.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is that one of the challenges? Define 3 sheets to the wind and explain the
So this one you
etymology.
can't
Is
get,
that the right word? I didn't
you
look
can't
at
get to level 2 of notoriety. So if you just fight these guys on the street, you'll get to that notoriety. So you have to climb up and air assassinate some of these guys, and then you won't get as high of notoriety. I don't really know why that is, but it is. So there's this French dude.
Fuck him. Oh wait, the French are on our side in this battle.
Yeah, he's pissed off that he has to pay all these bullshit
We're
taxes.
stealing their beaver pelts, because that's what the French did, right? They just farmed beaver pelts and sold them. That's about as far as my American history knowledge goes.
Yeah.
I wish I knew more, actually. I'm actually interested in American history.
But you weren't in 8th grade when they tried to teach
no. Hell no. Why would you be? I'm not interested in the books they made us read. No, because, like, I barely understand, like, today. How am I supposed to understand, like, what's going on 400 years ago?
Yeah.
You know, like, how are you supposed to understand the politics of that far ago, that long ago, if you can't understand what's going on in the news?
Yeah.
It's insane that they teach you that kind of stuff.
Well, they have to. Some of it sticks, though. I mean, what else are you going to be doing?
Math and science.
Oh, yeah.
Important things. How to balance a checkbook.
Yeah. How to not use credit cards.
How to create something. How to be a mechanic. How to use your hands. How to use a computer. How to run a business.
So,
how to pay taxes.
Actually, I learned that. I learned that in high school.
Taxes or business?
Business.
Well, so did I, but I don't remember any of it. Like, what was that? DECA? Was that the program?
I don't know.
There was some business program that I did, and I went to...
So, the optional objective here is to just... So, you can just walk up to these things and destroy them. They're like imports.
Mm-hmm.
The optional objective is to put a...
Are you throwing the tea in the river?
No, not right now. Oh. Well, actually, that is tea.
No.
What? You're right. God damn it.
Yes.
So, anyways, you put the powder keg next to it, and then shoot the powder keg, and that's the optional objective.
Oh, the thing you picked up was...
And you can only shoot a gun 6 times, and you have to shoot a gun at least 3 times to blow those up. So don't kill people with a gun. Pretty easy not to do.
Okay.
So, yeah, you can continue ranting about high school bullshit.
About 3 sheets to the wind?
Oh, yeah. What does 3 sheets to the wind mean?
So, to understand this phrase, I'm reading this from, what is the website? Phrases.org.uk. To understand the phrase, three sheets to the wind, we need to enter the arcane world of nautical terminology. Sailor's language is, unsurprisingly, all at sea, and many supposed derivations have to go by the board. So, 2 of the phrases in the second half of that sentence were links to other phrases.org website, like pages that have, huge definitions of crazy phrases. So anyway, don't be taken aback. Wow, that's even a phrase, taken aback. To hear that sheets aren't sails, as landlubbers might expect. Wow. But ropes, or occasionally chains.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. These are I hope this is authored and not just a wiki. Even though our site's a wiki. I should be defending wikis.
Yeah.
I need to stay focused. These are fixed to the lower corners of sails to hold them in place. If 3 sheets are loose and blowing about in the wind, then the sails will flap and the boat will lurch around like a drunken sailor.
Oh.
Let's see. Sailors at the time had a sliding scale of drunkenness. 3 sheets was the falling over stage. Tipsy was just 1 sheet in the wind, or a sheet in the wind's eye. An example, and they have examples of it in literature.
This girl I was bending over was 3 sheets to the wind.
Literally. Wait. What if she's throwing up off the side of the deck? Is that making clam chowder? She was making clam chowder, man. Say it right. It's chowder.
Returning clam chowder.
She was returning that clam chowder to the sea. That is disgusting.
Yeah.
She had so many sheets to the wind. She was making clam chowder.
I bet I would have
And then I clammed her chowder. Chowdered her clam. Wait, chowder clam?
Chowder clam.
There you go.
Chowder clam.
Chowder clam? Chowed her clam. That sounds like a... Oh, have you been to Hapa Sushi?
Yeah, like once.
Well, like all the things you can order on their menu are all sexual puns. Yeah, kind of double entendre things. Like they're all like menage a trois or
the orgasm roll.
Yeah, the orgasm roll. They're all sexual things. So I think a restaurant should have the chowed her clam.
Okay.
Anyway. Oh, you didn't kill those two dudes that you just jumped on?
I did.
Oh, I just looked away for a second and
These
two
are
new dudes come.
more dudes.
And you're gonna chow their clam?
Yep. What's Peter's?
The drunken clam?
The drunken clam.
His bar that he goes to?
Yeah. I like how you figured out what I was talking about when I said, "What's Peter's?" Like,
sometimes I think we spend too much time together.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure.
So, would you have enjoyed 8th grade history more if you were playing this game while learning the stuff?
No, because in my entire life I've had a serious problem with authority, and I don't think that anything they could have done could have made history interesting. And I think if I did that right now, like if I want to do something, if I'm interested in something, I'll get a lot out of it. If someone tells me I have to do it, fuck you, I'm not interested. That's basically what it comes down to. Like, it could be the best video game ever, but if I had to do it for a class, I would basically not, like, never give a shit. Like, if there was a movie watching class where all you did was watch movies and you had to write a half a page.
I had that class.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have liked.
I mean, it was mini course. It's like...
Oh, mini courses.
It's like...
Good Lord, there's no way they still have
it's
those,
like a joke, man. It's like a half hour at the end of the day that's a joke.
No, I remember that. I remember...
We watched like all the Back to the Future movies.
There's no way they have mini courses or anything like that, where it's basically like
fun.
a free kind of open option, do whatever you want kind of class where you sign up with movie watching or...
I learned about snakes.
I remember...
I got to take a snake home. It was pretty cool.
I remember that there were a lot of... Like, it was really hard to get the class that you want.
Oh, you pretty much had to stand in line for the best one. Like, run to the best one. And then the rest of the ones you got were shitty.
Right.
So you had to go stand in line for the class you want.
And that's exactly what happened in The Simpsons, too. But I remember getting a sewing one. I did a sewing mini course with this crazy woman that was my Spanish teacher as well. It was
Hockenberry?
Was that her name?
Yeah,
like, she was a tall woman.
A wig?
With a wig.
Yeah, did she have a wig?
I remember she had crazy, like, short, curly hair.
Dude, I'm pretty sure I was in that Spanish class with you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. I just remember sewing. And that was my fucking mini course. So I didn't like mini courses because I got stuck with sewing.
So my shitty one was a reading one. Mm-hmm. And it turned out to be like the best one I ever had. She would read to us for 30 minutes every day. And then we got to play for 30 minutes, right? Mm-hmm. And the only work we ever did was for the final test. Mm-hmm. We had to draw a picture from a scene in the book.
What a joke. There's no way they have mini courses still.
It was awesome.
There is no way that mini courses, at least of that caliber, still exist.
Oh, man. What a great class.
You are now incognito.
So, yeah. Just killing tax collectors is this whole mission. Pretty sweet.
Taxman cometh. Fuck him. You live, you die, you pay taxes. Or you're born alone, you die alone, and you pay taxes.
The roots of the IRS.
Yeah. Fucking assholes.